Eyewitness Sports.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the NFL is set to announce its 2009 Pro Bowl teams for this year. The players will get wind of the big news around 7 o'clock tonight. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say the frontrunner to win the league's MVP, Mr. Peyton Manning, will be punching his ticket to the Pro Bowl. Peyton passed for over 4,400 yards and has 33 touchdowns and passed for more than 4,000 yards in 10 of his 12 seasons in the NFL. You can also count on sacking sensation Dwight Freeney to get the Pro Bowl nod as well this year. Freeney has 13.5 sacks. And last but not least, the Colts should have one first-time Pro Bowler, tight end Dallas Clark, having his best season as a pro with 93 receptions for 1,054 yards and 10 touchdowns. Even Coach agrees the former walk-on standout at Iowa is a shoo-in to make the AFC Pro Bowl team in his 7th year as a pro.
Obviously, with the kind of year that he's had, it's been a great year, and I think he's well deserved. If it does come about, and I would suspect that it will and should. But he's had some tough competition over the years. There's been some guys at the position that have played really well, but I think this year, when you look at Dallas and his body of work, he's certainly deserving.
Now, if you're upset with Jim Caldwell's strategy against the Jets, then you may not want to watch Sunday's game against the Buffalo Bills. Coach Caldwell says he will take a similar approach. His plan is to ensure his star players are as healthy as possible for the playoffs.
Maybe not entirely exactly the same. I mean, some things could change, but obviously, right now where we are is that, we're in the playoffs. We have home field advantage, and our next quest is obviously making certain that we're in great position to do well in the playoffs.
The Indiana Hoosiers got a blowout win against Bryant last night. 90-42 was the final, but today everyone is talking about the team's big loss. Freshman Maurice Creek will miss the remainder of the season. Creek broke his left knee last night. The freshman was the team's leading scorer, averaging 17 points per game. The Hoosiers will open up Big Ten play Thursday against Michigan. And Crean says playing without Maurice will definitely be tough.
It's gut-wrenching in so many fronts, but when you see a young man like that go down who works as hard as he is, and it's a little different for us as the Creans and for my coaches, because he was probably going to be with us wherever we were at. And whether it was Marquette or here, and for him to come with us here, sight unseen, commit 4 months before he ever saw the campus, that's a special young man, special family.
All right, before we go, let's check out some of the top bloopers from 2009.
Baker Kaki of Sudan, just stumbling and falling. Oh my God.
Also, we'll do another release.
Oh, ouch.
The good and the bad and the ugly of sports this year.
Exactly, a little painful.